Come, don't be shy. I only...
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
Down with you!
Come, friends! I've fresh caught leeches.
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Get him!
Peasants are not allowed up here.
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
No. My father saw him years ago in San Gimignano.
Sure, sure. Se lo dici tu.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled. suddenly the one they worship.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. This way.
Another southern imbecile. Forza, ragazzo! Cane!
Eccolo! He's right there.
Andiamo.
Another celso.
Qui, let's do it. Falling the direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
See.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
See.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. If we can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent, you will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. So today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames, that you may be cleansed, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. When I first became a flame, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to him. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capture would be divine.
Figlio di puttana!
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were.
My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Pezzi di merda, do not get through.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Oh well. Next time. Ciao.
Perhaps another time.
Healing services for all the gods' flock.
Madman.
Now! Cazzo! Get down from there! Ora!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. You belong to stand firm, the bush, lest they consume us all. I see you now, that you think me mad. But did the Romans not be looking for trouble? Too once shared your uncertainty. Your fear.
Down or I shoot!
But that was before Savonarola came.
Your mind. Since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. all I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
The strappado will loosen your tongue. Nothing gets through.
Not getting past me. Get down! Now!
Well, one man's coin is as good as another.
Not like any outsider.
Let's... Merda! Get it! Andiamo! Forza ragazzi! We have it now!
But I love you, noble lord!
Primati clienti! You know I only get this...
Santa Croce gets underway. There will be a fine if not.
Now! This instant! Now! Ora pronto!
This hero's luck. Will hold me, friend, and
Come, friend. See the difference while it remains.
No, no, stay away from me.
There! I cannot see. Where is he?
Come, distinguished client. I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Well now, that was a bit reckless, huh, friend?
Does something ail you, friend? That should heal quickly now.
Nome di Dio! I didn't mean any harm!
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
You are fast, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can we talk about it?
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you.
I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. You'd better get out of my sight. Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord. And so they shall be in Firenze.
This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf. To leave behind. You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
No, get away!
I'm sure
Don't be up here! Please don't be up here so long!
As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno,
are you doing here? You belong down below with the rat. Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Get down! Out here! We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that should hold any sway in this city beyond me? I once considered them my fate, but that was before they broke and opened my eyes. Then I saw the incense of Coma and the division it creates. Savonarola.
There he is! I can't see him anymore! Ah, you won't...
What happened to him? Where?
I know.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes, the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
You won't run run away this time!
Get that right here! We'll get the bastard! What?
On him! There's no sight of him! Sardine, 10
Perhaps I should slow him down a little.
What a skilled athlete!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen ill. They require clothing, food, shelter, warmth, and all of these things are born of fear. I hear you proud. You think this post a waste of time. But you must understand, our very existence depends upon keeping all of this secure. You don't believe me, do you? Let me explain. The Fieno feeds our horses. They, in turn, pull our carts, which transport our goods to other cities, where trade is conducted. In this way, our economy is made to thrive. And then, there is the livestock. Cattle and sheep require Fieno for sustenance. And as you know, they provide us with all manner of things. Wool, meat, and milk, to name a few. Why the Fieno must not fall into enemy hands. So do not dismiss the work you do here. It is vital to our continued success.
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
You won't run away this time!
Please, quiet day! What? Quiet day!
He's getting away! Down below with the rat. Peasants are not allowed! He's here! Almost any evil, and leave you feeling refreshed and rejuvenated.
I will kill all Traster! On him!
Get down! Now! Don't you? Where do you think?
Spare a thought for us.
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Get him!
Savonarola is our savior! Why must you resist this?
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Where's your hole, little mouse? As he passes by. Those who make our lives a burden shall fly.
And pride in our great Zita. The masters of the guild wish all another successful year.
There! Damn it! It's getting away! There!
You are not allowed up here! Down or I eccolo! Stop him! Pezzo dei merda!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum, et omnium gubernator.
Keep away, you murderer! Must run faster! Stay back, dog!
There! On him!
A nave condottiero.
Well done!
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum, et omnium gubernator, cuius potentie nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eurum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum. Et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
Where do you think you're going? Stop you! Hey, you there! Stop! Vada via!
Among these ones. le mie salsicce!
Glorious Republic's wars. The città, in its wisdom, has elected to raid. Bring me your sick and wounded.
Dio del cielo!
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
What's he
Pazzo!
Why can't he walk like everyone else?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo! What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you'll survive. Another a few days back. Made it through over 3... You're making a very big mistake. You seek to challenge me. A pro assassino. I was born for battle, boy. Come on, then. Let's see. Get in! Get through here!
How would you like to go?
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
And so you... I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary pot. Huh? It's much better, friend. You'll see.
God be with you, friend.
Only the height of the smithy up. Friend, one man's coin is as good as another.
The quality of our stitching is legendary.
Does there something ail you, friend?
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. Or accept Savonarola. Why fight him? Why refuse? He is a good man, strong of character and morals. He seeks to save us from ourselves. And saving is what we need. Before Savonarola came to us, we were mired in sin, gluttony, lust, pride, avarice. Need I go on? We cared overmuch for earthly things and pleasures of the flesh. We shied from the face of God. And why wouldn't we, shamed as we were at our actions? This is why you ache and take ill. It is divine retribution. But fear not. If you wish to be healed, if you wish to be saved, only pledge yourself to Savonarola. Do this, and I will admit you. Within these walls, you will be granted the finest care Firenze has to offer. Free of... You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Go work together! Oh!
Don't let them look at that.
Hurry, I'm losing him! Now where does he come? Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
You're not alone, brother. Pezzi di merda, do not get through.
Laggiù!
I'm with
There!
you!
There! What? Where did he go? There! Put that dog down! Which way did he go? Laggiù! There! There! Merda.
There he is! Get him!
Shit, I've lost sight of him.
That should do, I hope. And please, come back often.
Do you require it? That's it. Come back if you need me.
I'm just trying to get home.
Dios mío.
Prescott Leach, who requires bleeding.
Whatever you please.
That's the thing, huh?
My fruits are yours. God,
Not worth the trouble.
Ma perché ogni volta? E io come faccio? Ma dai, è impossibile perché... Come si fa? Questa gente non... Insomma, io non devo fare.
Non listen to the so-called experts. Historically virtual.
Call me Donna.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember,
Va, ma usato.
noble prices for noble wares. Armor fit for an emperor. And the price... Healing services for our advanced
The local art scene is dying, I tell you. All the fuss will soon
Come,
go away.
amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balance.
the citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth apparently gathered and bared their posteriors at our honorable delegation.
Please stop. Whatever I've done, I didn't mean it.
Dio mio!
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls.
Please, I mean no harm. Do anyone.
Come, distinguished cliente. I may be upmarket, but my after-sales...
Watch out! My fruit! Does there something ail you, friend?
Bizarre. What's with him?
Notice from Maestro Corsini il Medico. Treatment with the least varieties brought back from the marshland.
Let you!
Attenzione! Only Baldassare the tailor can make you the object of every citizen. Come around the shop, see for yourselves the wonders a true artist can achieve.
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command! You will submit! No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Any last words for your woman? I'll see her shortly. Hold on. You can't just pass. Idiot. Welcome to Firenze to cause trouble. Capito? The quality of our speech is legendary. You're getting the best. Come, don't. The customer is always right.
Notice to all foreign merchants within the glorious Republic's walls. In its wisdom has elected to raise a nominal levy on all export trade registered in any of the Arabian ports. Peasants are not allowed up here. You belong down below with the rest.
Please move it before the evening procession of Santa Claus gets underway. There will be a fine if not.
Varieties brought back from the marshlands of the any
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn!
Surrounded as I am by sin, I cry out for your preservation. O Lord, show mercy.
die in such pain.
It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti, requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now, and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers. Who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, to show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
He'll hurt someone pulling stunts like that.
The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty.
This week I'm almost guilty.
Shadow.
Dio onnipotente, the fear. You'd think they were...
Leave! Get the bastard!
Come, I'm sure you'll best find them.
What a skilled act!
No fear of reprisal.
Noble prices for noble ways. Armor fit for an emperor. And the
By
price
decree
to
of
match.
the Council of Ten, all
To commission another site.
producing glorious works for me. Candy fresco, decorative lampstands on your cadaver banquet. You found for the Grand Hall. We can find nothing.
Bound to hurt himself.
There are better ways to catch my eye, you know?
I to kill any I find up here! Knee down! All of them! Aha! Down! Down! Get down!
Release me! Now! You shouldn't be here! your feet right. Come to Fascios. He's got just the news for you.
Well done. I knew I could count on you.
Come, friends. Whatever your artistic needs are.
After 8 years of marriage, that figlio de putana is back with his old woman. Teach him to respect his vows, please!
The price of perfection.
Please, amico, stop this. I mean you no harm.
Got you! There! 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 Put that dog down!
Of course. What was I thinking? My wife. I do love her.
Get him!
Foul creature!
Misery, violence, and death.
I have served doom. I suppose you only appear to be calm.
Air for off.
You should...
Feel better now.
What are the
Take
works
care.
doing, useless bastard? No way to be hanged.
Due to the shortage of funds after the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be imposed on... the recent campaign in defense of the Republic's foreign interests, a levy will be
Must run faster! Stay back, dog!
Hey, this is not your private playground. You're important.
I get tingles just watching him.
Please, no! That may be expensive, no, but my goods are worth... Guard!
Forgive me, sir. I'm sorry. I... A great metal work here.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look.
Rodrigo Borgia, aka the Spaniard. A dark stain on human history, Rodrigo left a trail of blood a mile wide on his quest to unify Italy under the Templar banner. Anyone who opposed him ended up in little pieces inside a sack, or, if he was in a good mood, poisoned. Once he was crowned Pope, Rodrigo, or should I say Alexander VI, used his influence to wage war with any city that held out against the Templars. And then there were the rumoured X-rated atrocities. Hundreds of courtesans brought to the Vatican by the cartload, and the Pope's close friendship with his illegitimate daughter, Lucrezia. Oh yeah, and did I mention the killings never stopped? Throughout all his public debauchery, Rodrigo was quietly murdering his enemies behind the scenes, consolidating Templar power for the moment when they would seize control.
It is a map of the entire world, but there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of 2 keys. 2 pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Not be. I know. I'm sure. Please,
Not you! You will not get away! There!
So, how would you like to go? Rope? Axe?
Let's end this quickly!
Assassino! Assassino! Put that dog down! Close the gates! Stop the intruder! I see you! Yeah!
He will not get away!
Which way? Did not you? There! There!
There's
Eccolo!
Go back down, or I get you!
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! My police! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Just
I
leave
want
me
no
in peace.
part of this! Please!
Not you! Get him! There!
I have to get back home!
Doesn't look like one. Huh?
Credo in unum Deum, Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium. Et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula.
I thought I was beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vai a farti fottere.
Always the fighter, just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child, for you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, you've another thing coming. How long do you think you can keep this up? No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano? Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care. It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall, what...
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Minerva and Mera. And on and on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. Few were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying, and time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment. Ready to go before they do. Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
I want the two of them alive. It's only a matter of time.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, what was her name? Minerva, was it?
She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
All right. Guess I better get started.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book? A presto, Ezio.
Sure, I have...
I was sure I had what it was you needed. What was it again? Oh, later then. Here you go, sir. Mention me to your amici.
A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my assistant? He was right here.
Come and get your red hot arm.
Andiamo!
Foul creature! Stay away from me! Che diavolo! Is there a point to this? Must have been drinking.
I swear, I mean you no harm, Messere.
Northwest of the Chica, within
Well now, what's he doing?
Broccoli, rape, cavocchieri!
Pesce appena pescato, fresco di giornata! Il miglior manzo stagionato! Guardate che meraviglia, quest'agnello! Nasello fresco!
Al magnifico Lorenzo di Medici, mio protettore e amico. I have done as requested and completed my investigation into the Milano incident. I can confirm for you that it extends far beyond dissatisfaction with Duca Galeazzo Sforza's rule. It is my belief that other parties, desirous of far greater gains, manipulated events in such a way as to achieve their goals without being revealed themselves. Lampugnani, Olgiati, and Visconti are guilty of the crime, to be sure. and they have met fitting ends for their betrayal. But several other noble families are implicated as well, our own Francesco de' Pazzi among them. Their cause and motive is not yet clear to me, but initial findings indicate a plan, the scope of which is sure to disturb you. Best we continue this conversation in person, as I am hesitant to put my suspicion to paper. Reply with a place and time, and I will meet you there. I have also ordered Francesco be held by the Gonfaloniere until we can clear up this matter. Yours in confidence, Giovanni.
Adam, I have it.
Eve!
Look out!